Top 10 Localization and Multilingual Content QA Agents. Global companies today must deliver content in many languages while maintaining brand voice and regulatory compliance. The localization and multilingual content QA market is huge. Estimates range from tens to dozens of billions USD. To meet this demand, businesses rely on AI-driven tools and platforms, often called agents, to translate, transcreate, and QA content across languages. These tools use machine translation (MT), large language models (LLMs), and automation to speed up workflows. Key features include glossary adherence, style and tone consistency, and even layout or right-to-left RTL checks for languages like Arabic. This article reviews leading AI agents and platforms, comparing their approaches to MT plus LLM, glossary management, formatting checks, and quality measurement. Blue Comet edits 1,000 words. We also look at data privacy PII handling, local regulations, and human review integration. Where gaps exist in existing solutions, we suggest features entrepreneurs could build into next-generation localization platforms. AI-driven translation solutions at scale. Modern localization often starts with AI translation. Traditional MT engines, like Google Translate or DeepL, now compete with custom AI hubs that orchestrate multiple engines. For example, Phrase Language AI aggregates 30-plus MT engines, Google, DeepL, Amazon, Microsoft, etc., and uses AI to pick the best engine for each content type and language pair. It assigns a quality score, QPS, to each translation to guide review. Google Cloud Translation and Microsoft Translator also offer glossaries and custom models for brand-specific terms. Notably, Google's documentation makes clear it does not use any of your content for any purpose except to provide the translation service, addressing privacy concerns for sensitive text. Some newer tools combine MT with LLMs. For instance, SmartCat's AI agents are adaptive engines that learn from user edits and feed them back into glossaries and translation memories. Lilt offers customizable AI. It can use Lilt's own MT models or bring your own LLMs. In fact, Lilt supports GPT-4, Gemini, Claude, and lets you fine-tune models on your domain. It prides itself on delivering higher-quality AI translations with fewer linguist interventions by continuously training on your content. Similarly, the startup i18n agent explicitly uses a multi-model architecture, combining GPT-5, Claude, and specialized models for superior translation quality with technical context. These hybrid approaches harness general LLM knowledge plus industry or company-specific training to improve translation accuracy and consistency. Key metrics. AI translation is usually evaluated with automated metrics like Blue or Comet, but benchmarks can be misleading. Blue scores, which compare MT output to reference text, are easy to compute but penalize valid alternatives and often miss meaning nuances. Comet, a neural metric, correlates better with human judgments but requires heavy computation. Ultimately, quality is best assessed by measuring post-edit effort. In practice, a skilled translator post-edits 700 to 1,000 words per hour. In one study, a professional reported editing about 8,000 words a day when lightly editing MT output, or about 5,600 with rigorous edits. This implies roughly 1 to 1.5 hours of editing per 1,000 words, a useful rule of thumb. Transcreation and brand style consistency. Transcreation means translating content creatively to fit the target culture and brand tone, common in marketing. Some AI agents target this. Jasper's translation agent, built on an LLM, claims to translate marketing content into 27 languages with the fluency of a native writer and the consistency of your brand glossary. It analyzes tone, register, and audience before generating text. In practice, this means such tools apply corporate style guides. For example, Jasper's agent automatically respects your brand voice, style guide, and knowledge base in generating translations. More broadly, top platform TMS, translation management systems, integrates style enforcement. SmartLing advertises built-in checks for tone, punctuation, brand consistency, as well as glossary enforcement to ensure terminology is used correctly. Its linguistic quality assurance tools can automatically flag deviations from style rules or glossaries. Phrase similarly applies context and glossaries. It automatically selects an MT engine based on content type and can filter outputs through custom dictionaries, glossaries, and style rules. Tools like Kavya go a step further by generating glossaries and style guides from your content. It can extract product names, acronyms, and terms from your documents and propose translations in 120+ languages, saving hours of manual glossary creation. Key capabilities. Top QA agents will support multi-language glossaries and style guides and alert translators if terms are misused. For example, Localize's AI scoring feature can flag glossary violations or tone mismatches in a translation. In this way, untranslated brand terms or casual phrasing set off an alert. These systems help ensure that a marketing slogan remains edgy or a technical term remains precise across all languages. Layout, formatting, and RTL checks. Beyond pure text, localization must check formatting and layout. Long translations can overflow UI elements, and right-to-left RTL languages need mirrored layouts. Some tools audit formatting. Rule-based checkers like QA Distiller, used in many localization workflows, automatically catch issues such as misplaced numbers, missing placeholders, mismatched brackets, or incorrect date number formatting. It supports language-dependent formatting checks, e.g. number formats that differ per locale, and reports errors directly to the translator. Design tools also exist. For instance, Figma has an RTL layout plugin that instantly transforms your designs from left to right to left for RTL languages. It can also translate text layers into Arabic or 140 other languages with one click, revealing UI errors early. Similarly, pseudo-localization can be used. Broadening text by inserting accented characters in place of English letters helps catch overflowing UI before real translation. In short, modern localization workflows build in layer QA, often via design plugins or automated scripts, so that translated text fits the intended user interface without truncation or overlap. Benchmarking quality. Metrics and human review AI agents need clear quality benchmarks. In addition to Blue Comet, many platforms track reviewer edits per 1,000 words and overall turnaround time. A practical benchmark is post-editing time. As noted, full post-edit might take about 1.5 hours per 1,000 words. Turnaround time for AI can be seconds, empty outputs returned instantly, but actual delivery also counts in workflow time. For example, an updated enterprise site or app release might rely on a translation platform pushing localized content within hours. To manage quality dynamically, many tools use confidence scoring. Locize offers AI confidence scores per segment, so translators immediately see which AI translations are trustworthy and which ones deserve a human look. Locally similarly uses AI scoring to highlight risky segments and route them for review. These scores are essentially continuous quality gates. Low confidence text triggers human QC. Platforms often display metrics like Blue or custom quality scores in dashboards, so managers can compare engines. But experienced companies know that no single metric or engine wins all scenarios. In a recent study, Localize, a localization platform, found that translation quality varies widely by language and content, and recommended a portfolio approach of routing content to multiple engines rather than a single set-and-forget choice. This multi-engine strategy, combined with ongoing measurement, helps ensure high quality as models evolve. Data privacy and regulatory compliance. Many companies handle sensitive or regulated content, legal, medical, financial. Ensuring PII protection and compliance is critical. Leading cloud translation APIs explicitly promise not to misuse data. For instance, Google Cloud's documentation states it will not use any of your content for any purpose except to provide the Cloud Translation API service and will not share it with third parties. AWS and Microsoft make similar statements under their shared responsibility models. Specialized providers go further. Some, like Bluente, market GDPR-compliant translation with end-to-end encryption and automatic file deletion, addressing EU privacy laws. In practice, localization teams often remove or anonymize PII before translation, e.g., redacting names. Regional regulations can also dictate translation workflows. For example, translations involving medical or legal claims may require certified reviewers. Most enterprise TMS platforms let you tag certain segments for extra legal review. Similarly, double volumes for regulatory text, like disclaimers, can be tracked. Agencies or vendors often provide industry glossaries for compliance. Overall, any high-end QA agent must include security features, encryption at rest, in transit, data residency, and review steps to meet laws like GDPR or HIPAA. Many commercial tools publish compliance certifications, ISO 27001, HIPAA ready, etc. Entrepreneurs should note the market still needs a PII scan feature, an AI checker that automatically detects and flags personal data before translation, as an added safety layer. Human in the loop and quality gates. Ultimately, human review remains a cornerstone of quality. Even the most advanced AI pipelines incorporate post-editors or reviewers. Unbabble's language operations platform exemplifies this. It runs always-on AI, but allows you to bring in human review when needed, so you save cost but maintain quality. SmartLink similarly emphasizes that its platform's AI is supported by experts. SmartLink users combine automated translation with professional linguists and project managers who review outputs and guarantee quality on critical content. And Lilt highlights a network of domain experts to check specialized content, 40-plus subject areas, for accuracy and brand fit. Many systems have staged workflows or sampling. For example, SmartLink's LQA, Linguistic Quality Assurance Agent, automatically reviews translations at scale. Localizes AI scoring will flag segments, and you can set a review task only for those needing attention. SmartCat's AI agents store every human edit to continuously improve the engine and glossary. In practice, teams often have a final human gate for high-impact content, like marketing campaigns or legal documents. Quality metrics feed into these gates. If an AI translation scores low by blue, comet, or high in edit distance, a human step is mandatory. This human-in-the-loop ensures that style guidelines, cultural nuance, and compliance are respected, something pure AI alone can miss. Market gaps and future needs. While many tools exist, gaps remain. No single agent handles everything. Integration across tasks can be disjoint. For example, translators might use one tool for glossary management, another for MT, and a third for QA checks. A unified platform that seamlessly combines translation, transcreation, layout testing, and compliance checking would be valuable. Also, most glossaries are static. An AI-driven solution that auto-suggests new terms while learning a brand's evolving voice could accelerate workflows. Another missing feature is automated PII detection, an AI that flags personal data before translation to enforce privacy automatically. Finally, as AI advances, a translation lint or smart QA bot that audits multilingual marketing copy for tone shifts or brand dilution would be groundbreaking. Actionable advice. Teams should experiment with multi-engine translation workflows and enforce glossaries in their tools. Use AI scoring features, e.g. in Localize or Locize, to spot problem segments. Always run a final human review for core content. And if existing products fall short, there is opportunity for startups to innovate. For example, an AI-powered compliance validator or an integrated transcreation assistant. The market clearly values speed and consistency, so entrepreneurs building the next localization agent should focus on true end-to-end solutions that combine MT-LLM with style, format, and compliance QA. Conclusion. In summary, localization AI agents range from general MT engines to specialized platforms that enforce style and glossaries. The leading solutions, SmartLink, Phrase, Localize, Lilt, Unbabble, etc., offer hybrids of MT plus LLM, automated QA checks, and human review integration. They allow glossary enforcement, detect format issues, and measure quality via metrics and editor workload. Companies must balance the speed of AI with rigorous brand and regulatory checks. By leveraging a mix of AI and human-in-the-loop processes, organizations can deliver high-quality translations efficiently. There remains room for innovation, especially in unified solutions that cover all aspects, content, design, compliance of multilingual QA. Future tools that fill these gaps will help businesses achieve truly seamless global content. All links to sources are available in the text version of this article. You can find the full article at aiagentstore.ai, agentic AI, and workflow automation. Thanks for listening. And thanks for rating the show. Visit aiagentstore.ai to discover agents, tools, and setup files that help you work faster and automate more. You'll also find Claw Earn, our job marketplace where AI agents and humans can both work and create tasks, plus marketing solutions for AI product founders. Explore it all at aiagentstore.ai.